Capricorn, so this is going to be your past, present, and future tarot reading. So take what resonates, leave what does not, reverse energies as you see fit. Also, kindly like, share, and subscribe my videos, show some engagement. That's how you add your energy to my collective. And I'm more prone to picking up on your energies if you show some engagement. That is to say, hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon, comment your experience, your story. I might be able to pick it up in the near future. Yes, in the free readings that I put out on YouTube. So you might be, and that's how you show me support as well. So a little bit of liking, commenting, subscription hurt nobody. All right, that's the least one can do to support me. Show me Capricorns. Show me Capricorns. Last shuffle. Show me Capricorns. Nine of Cups. All right, hitting a sense of emotional independence, hitting a sense of emotional fulfillment. I know what I want. Emotionally speaking, I know what my wish fulfillments are. I know what makes me happy, and thank you very much. I have done a good job trying to understand it. Learn it. Learn what makes me happy, learn about what doesn't make me happy, what fulfills me. So there was a sense of achieving that sense of wish fulfillment and emotional independence in the past. All right. In the current situation, there is a relationship here that you're sharing with somebody, light-hearted, individualistic, exclusive, in a way that it makes sense to the both of you. However you two share the relationship, it makes sense to you both, even if it's not spoken of, right? The Queen of Pentacles in the near future. All right, stepping into your self-worth. Like, I'm feeling comfortable, I'm good with where I'm at, I know myself, I know my self-worth, I know what's good for me, what's not good for me. All right, it looks good on the surface. We'll clarify and get to know more. Two of Cups, High Priestess, Chariot. Yeah, it's like this connection came in right about on time, and it feels like divine timing was at play. Intuitively, you felt this coming towards your way, and now that it's here, you are relishing in it. You are choosing this, actively speaking. It's like, intuitively speaking, I feel this connection. I feel the easy flow of love between me and somebody else, or I would like one. I would like one for myself. That feels easy, and I'm waiting for the universe to bring it to me. I don't need to go out there. I mean, I don't need to actively look for it. I mean, again, you have to meet people to meet your potential partner, but you're like, I'm not actively looking through a magnifying glass. Like, the first meeting I meet somebody new, I'm asking them, oh, are you my potential partner? No, you're not doing that, clearly, but you are giving people chances, right? Let's see the Nine of Cups in the past. Your energy is, somehow you give me a less hard time clarifying you, and your energy is less overwhelming, honey. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So it's very fun. Yeah, the again, the High Priestess is here too. The High Priestess was here as well. Look at the bottom of the deck. You have a habit of neglecting your own sense of wish fulfillment. And you have a habit here with the Eight of Swords. It looks to me like it was habitual for some reason, or it was pertaining to a particular situation that probably you thought was your wish fulfillment and you didn't want to see it. You see, but I'm guessing it's more on the general side, It's like, this is what makes me happy. These things personally please me. When I give to this, it means I'm taking care of myself in some way, shape, or form. I'm giving to myself what I deserve. I'm giving to myself what will help me flourish and thrive on an emotional level. It's first and foremost emotional level, and then spiritual too. So you had a habit of ignoring that. You had a habit of denying yourself that which will make you happy. Like, this makes me happy. It pleases me way too much. I don't think I want to do that. If I blind myself towards it, then it will not be here, right? If I remain blind, if I keep on denying this, it will go away. But the thing is, the blindness came down at some point in time. You worked actively towards it. Again, that's self-imposed blindness, honey. That's self-imposed denial about things that make you happy. So it will take you confrontation on your part, like confronting yourself. Am I talking myself out of something good here? Am I talking myself out of my own wish fulfillment? This could please me. This is not an instant gratification. You might have gotten confused with the two concepts here. Because yes, Nine of Cups can be overindulgence into things, instant gratification stuff. But I'm guessing you probably thought that if I give myself what makes me happy, that means I'm instantly gratifying myself. And anything that's worth having is not supposed to be instant gratification. It should be long-term gratification. I should be able to work for it for a long time in order to achieve it. And that's when it means something, right? It means something legit. No, it doesn't. That's the point. Sometimes if things feel good, that means they are good for you. That's it. You don't have to question it so much. And if you feel it so innately as the Nine of Cups, it means that it was right for you. It's right for you because I see the High Priestess here. Your intuition was telling you, but you were not willing to see it because you were in the blindness zone. You were letting your mind take over this whole thing and procrastinate, taking action on something that made you happy. It could have been a career opportunity as well. It could have been a study. It could be a hobby. I don't know. Take your pick, whatever it is. That blindness came down with the death. Death claimed that blindness at some point in time through your work. I'm guessing you did put in the work. I'm not seeing it today. I'm not doing that kind of in-depth reading. But your intuition, as soon as you did it, your intuition came out. And you were ready to understand that, oh, this has made me happy ever since. And if it was instant gratification stuff, that feeling would have washed away by now, right? That's how you know it, if something is instant gratifying. It feels good in the moment, but when you come out of it, when you walk away from it, it stops feeling good. It stops making you feel something. You don't think about it twice. It's like being at a restaurant, a good restaurant. You love it when you're there, but when you're out, you're out. When you're home, you don't feel like, oh, that restaurant, I would rather be there and I would go every day to that particular situation and things like that. You see? Lovers, Queen of Swords, the Nine of Wands. Page of Swords is here as well. There's some sort of connection here that's very strong. Let me see the Queen of Pentacles in the near future in order to get the whole idea here. I mean, I'm getting certain idea, but I want to be sure. So let me see the Queen of Pentacles first. Show me the Queen of Pentacles in the near future, because that's you. That's your energy, right? That's your default energy. You're an earth sign. So I need to know. I need to be sure before I say something. Six of Cups, Five of Swords, Ace. Okay, so remember what I told you? It might have pertained to a particular situation where you might have chosen to be like, oh, this makes me happy, but it didn't. And that blindness came off. You took off the blindfold and you saw things for what it was. You realized a thing or two about your own sense of wish fulfillment and how you probably don't ask for your fair share, how you don't ask people for how you would like to be loved, how you don't like to ask people for, this is what I deserve and I will get it. If you are not willing to give it to me, then I'll walk away, because I will give myself what I deserve. And that's the idea of being emotionally independent. That's the idea of self-love. That's the idea of giving yourself what you need. You have to imply those sorts of decisions and boundaries around you. You have to enforce them constantly in order to live in the Nine of Cups. There's a connection here that you probably are blocking right now in the current moment. You had some sort of vague sort of relationship with this person. It was very strong in nature. It was very, that's the point, you know. I feel like it's still in your life. You haven't broken away from it. Excuse the lighting. I feel like it's still in your life, you know. This connection is, you're still connected to it in some way, shape, or form. But mentally speaking, you're blocking this connection. So it looks to me like, you know, this relationship, whatever this was, it was a very strong one. You felt the connection. You felt the weight of this connection. You felt it pull on you constantly, and it still does in its own form. You still feel like there could be a potential of having a happy, functioning, healthy functioning relationship with this person, but you're blocking it right now. Intellectually speaking, when you talk to your mind, you're like, this is the right thing to do. And I trust the Queen of Swords here, because it looks to me like you know what you're doing here. So why are you blocking a connection? Well, let's see here. The Queen of Pentacles is clarified by the Six of Cups, Five of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. You're blocking this connection, so it means they're not in your life, or probably they're not trying as much in your life right now, because you have blocked them from everywhere, or you're blocking their every attempt to communicate with you, or to talk with you, or to get involved in your life, or connect with you in any way, shape, or form. Even energetically speaking, you're blocking them. So, and with a lot of harshness in your mind, like you're borderline angry at them too. You know, you're borderline angry at them too. And in the near future, the Queen of Pentacles, you are understanding a thing or two about your own sense of self-worth. And that's when this connection shows up. Somebody is offering something here legit, but the fact is it's not legit. That's my problem with it, because the Five of Swords is here. If it was just Six of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles, I would have said, yeah, go for it. You can't get any better than this, right? It's based in love, mutual recognition that this connection means something to the both of you. You both have emotional imprint on each other that's very unique to the both of you. And PS, it's legit. It's in the 3D world, something you can take over. But the Five of Swords is in between. So it's like the connection still remains. It still pulls on you. You still identify this as your soulmate connection. I'm guessing it's the both. It's the same thing. So whenever your guard comes down in the near future, that's when this person takes over and tries to connect with you, tries to offer something legit here, but it's like a compensation sort of energy. Like, I would do anything to get you back in my life. It's kind of like that. Like, this is what you need to come back into my life. All right, here you go. This is what it is. Oh, you said you were shouting for a relationship, so let's give you a relationship. Here you go. Let's be a couple. Let's do this. Yeah, but it's like they don't mean it, but they're doing it because they have to, in some way, shape, or form, in order to win the battle with you. That's what it feels like, and that's why I have a problem with it. Which means they don't respect the connection, which means they don't consider you or see this connection as something special to them, as something honorable to them. And they certainly don't see your worth, because you are telling me you understand your worth in the near future and that you deserve reliability, you deserve stability, you are worth the recognition, you are worth the stability, you are worth a relationship that's stable, that's high functioning. You are worth a legit offer. That's what you're telling me. And so they're offering you that, but it's your lesson here that this connection will come back around and it will test you probably. Whatever you wanted with this connection, they're offering you that in the near future, and it's on you to recognize if it's legit or not. Sometimes people give you things because it's like they just want to win the battle with you. They don't feel it innately that they want to give it to you, but because they have to, right? Because you forced their hand in some way, shape, or form. But you were not forcing their hand. You wanted something legit here, love, right? And definition. But they were not ready to define it. And now that they are, they're doing it in a way that feels very sneaky and that feels very off and odd. And it's like they're trying to win you back at any cost, even if it means that doing this. You should want to do this, not because you have to, or that I forced your hand to do it. You see, that's what I'm telling you. So again, it's your lesson. It's on you to understand that anybody who's offering you something, what are their intentions? Why are they offering you now? Where were they before? And do they recognize your worth? Do they recognize what this connection means to them? And then you might be wiser for wear, and you would be better equipped to make a decision here with this connection, with what to do with this offer. So I can't suggest you anything. It's your call. It's your life. So you're entitled to your choices. So that's all I have for you, Capricorns. I hope this helped, and take care.